Second practice begins in 3 minutes. Later, post 5, Jet, post 6, Elmore, post 7, Diaz, post 8.
Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and today we will bring you every point that we play, point by point. It's fun, actually. Not a bad way to spend an afternoon. Each one of today's Parimutuel games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early daily double and a late daily double, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have a Mighty Ocho jackpot. Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so. You can cash in on that $5,000 guarantee. Also have the High 5 jackpot. High 5 jackpot, a pick 5 wager that begins in game number 3. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You must do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so. If you're able to do that, you'll cash in on a minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today, or hope to have in store for you today. We do have one scratch in today's performance. Number 3, Carballo, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 3, Carballo, has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Carballo will be appearing in today's H2H performances, but will not be here for the Parimutuel performances. That scratch begins to take effect. Game 5, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 5, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 6, post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 6, post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 7, post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Filing Game 8, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 8, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. That is the scratch of Carballo as he affects today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well here on this Tuesday. Closes out the Parimutuel week as well as that H2H week here at Magic City. 8 games, and then at 5 p.m. we'll be back with 6 more highlight H2H doubles matches. And taking a look here at the chat early, Steve Smart saying tremendous action in that H2H. Could not agree more. That first match of the day, Diaz and Douglas and Juice and Manny, was probably the best doubles match ever played here at this court. Terrific back and forth action. Manny looked terrific in his debut. Great battle in the backcourt between Douglas and Manny, and then their front quarter stepping up and stepping in, making some good plays as well. So great action throughout. Good matches just across the board. That slate had the potential for some really good play, and it more than lived up to it. Start to finish. Great session. Hopefully we get a little more of the same later today. 8 games ago to close out this Parimutuel week, meaning we have a golden cesta to give away. That is the award given to the player with the most singles wins each week. At the moment, we have 2 players with multiple singles wins. Wins are pretty evenly spread out this week. Bueno and CRB, they've played in the same amount of total games as well. So those 2 guys in the driver's seat for that, not award, more of an honor. Don't get anything for it. But we're 5 minutes away from this first game of the day, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we got this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8K performance, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And back here, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, make that, until game number 1. As Stu said there at the beginning, Carballo scratched for this Parimutuel performance, so if you're looking ahead, maybe playing that high 5 later, will begin to take effect in game number 5.
Andrew.
Games 5 through 8
Andrew.
will be impacted. Yes, Stu.
Over here. Short guy on your right.
I know,
Yes.
I know who you are.
Yes, me. Over here.
Yes, you.
So.
It's a good shirt, by the way. I was saying you in the good shirt. So.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. On sale at Dillard's, I believe it was.
You know what's funny? Shay had a package at Dillard's, and then she didn't pick it up in a timely manner, and they said canceled.
Really?
Yeah, what a shame. So
Wow.
maybe you guys will go together one day. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead. Yeah.
Not a problem. So, I did something uncharacteristic last night.
Wow.
I went into the App Store.
Oh.
I typed in Jai-Alai.
Yes, you did.
I downloaded the Jai-Alai app. And for the next hour, I watched videos through the Jai-Alai app.
Now, what type of videos are on that channel?
Now,
Stu?
I'm not
keep it
going.
clean, right?
I'm not going to say that I use something else for that other stuff. Anyway, moving on. I actually haven't in a year. That's besides the point.
Yeah, we can get off. Sorry, yeah, bit of a tangent.
Oh, weren't expecting honest answers to that?
No,
Oh.
that was.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to just.
Thought you tripped me up? Do I get to do that to you later?
Yeah.
Don't say
I'm
yes.
just gonna stop. Yeah, I won't even say anything.
So anyway, on the Jai-Alai app, free download.
Free, absolutely.
Maybe give a name and an email address to register.
Not required, but
Not
you could.
required, but I did that, and it gave me access. I was thoroughly entertained by the player interviews that are so well done. I'm not just saying that because I work here. I literally don't often partake in things that go on around here, just because I don't. But I thought it was so entertaining. I mean, the Jai-Alai app it's just a neat thing to have. It doesn't take up much room on your phone. About as much space as any other app.
Yep.
And you press it, and if you want to go off and hear Douglas talk about something or Diaz talk about something, or
I think every player actually has a Jai-Alai H2H interview. Every
I'll be
one
honest
of the guys
with
on
you.
the roster.
wasn't particularly interested in hearing what all the guys had to say. Ah, now there's the thing. Who didn't Stu watch? Maybe I watched everybody. I could be lying. I'm generally very honest, but I could be lying. But the Jai-Alai app is definitely, this is not something, obviously,
this is no joke, yeah.
This is not something that was prepared for me, and Scott said, read this as is, do not deviate from this script, which he says a lot, which is kind of concerning. But anyway, 0 minutes to go. Check out the Jai-Alai app on.
And that will be the only place where you can watch those Jai-Alai H2H matches starting this upcoming Saturday. Today, the final day where you can watch it on the Jai-Alai channel, but watchjai-alai.com or that Jai-Alai app will be the exclusive home of Jai-Alai H2H. We'll talk more about that as we get through this performance. Game number 1 is coming up right now.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, CRB. Receiving blue post 2, Tennessee. Rebote forehand by CRB. Here's Tennessee from the 10 line. Ball tipped by CRB, point 2. Tennessee first up on the board in today's performance. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote comes out. Bote 2-all. Tennessee keeping an eye on that ball, making sure that it wasn't going to land in. Great catch by Tennessee. Cool Fitness is there. He makes the save. Tennessee, the Tennessee 2-all will score. Point 2.
That's the most unrealistic fucking shot in Magic City.
What? What? Is he bothering you? We'll get security on that. Up next, game 4, post 4, Juice, number 10. Back to the inside, that went. Rebote save, falls short, point 2. Here is the black shirt at post 5, number 21, Lander receives. Excellent catch by Lander. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Lander. Hard forehand to the inside. Rebote saved by Tennessee. Lander on the catch. Tennessee to the inside. Lander, nice pickup there at the 11 line. What a scoop by Tennessee. Rebote forehand save. Great effort by Lander to try to get that ball to the front wall. A well-played point by Lander and Tennessee. Tennessee gets the point. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Jedin. That's an underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That didn't. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, number 77, El Barba receives. Big backhand. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt at post 8, Diaz. Diaz, left side, backhand. Caught by El Barba. Diaz moves up to take it in the air, tipped on the left side, point 7. El Barba gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rotate forehand, not going to make it, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. The white shirt receives, returning Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. In and out of the cesta the ball goes, point 1. CRB's on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, CRB serves to Juice. Over serve, point 4. Juice is on the board with 2 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Lander returns. Backhand by Lander. Catch by Juice. 2-all by Juice. Lander on the forehand. Midcourt to the inside. Ball tipped by Juice. Point 5. Lander's on the board with 2 points. Here's Tennessee. Blue at post 2. Underserve, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2, Tennessee. On the court trying to stop him, the yellow shirt at post 6, Jedin. Backhand by Jedin. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand by Tennessee. A hard throw, low off the back wall. Great effort by Jedin, and it scores. Point 6. Jedin's on the board with 3 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, Diaz. Diaz, big Costado, caught in the air by Jedin. Diaz now from the 10 line, backhand, caught in the air by Jedin. Low and hard to the inside, but Diaz is there. Nice backhand. Jedin for the rebote. Diaz winds up, puts it inside for the big bounce. Jedin, tough for Bote, not made. Point 8. Diaz on the board now with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to El Barba. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. El Barba makes the catch. 2-all, big bounce. Goes off the tip of El Barba Cesta and scores. Point 8. Diaz has 4 points. In this matchup, Diaz serves to Cool Fitness in the white of post 3. Fine catch by Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand save by Diaz. Here's Cool Fitness. He goes to the outside. It scores. Point 3. Cool Fitness now on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, CRB. Over serve, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, CRB. What did he say? Trying to stop him. Juice. Underserve. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here is post 5. Lander returns. Catch by Juice, drop by Juice. Point 5. Landers on the board with 4 points, returning with possible game point. The blue at post 2, Tennessee. That is an overserve, point and game to the blue of post 2, Tennessee. Tennessee wins it. CRB comes in second. 8, 4, and 5 will play all 4. Third place, 8 first serves, 2, 4. Powerful throw by Juice. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. Juice going to look for the rebote. What a play by Juice. Great effort. Point 8. Possible show point for post 8, Diaz. Trying to stop him. Post 5, Lander. Ball tipped. Point 5. This is show point. 5 serves to 8. Lander, good catch. Backhand. Bote's on the wall. Diaz makes the save. Out of the way. Lander's there. Catch by Diaz midcourt. 2-all. 2-score. Beautifully executed. Great effort by Lander to try to get there. Point and a third-place finish for Post 8 Diaz. Unofficial order finish 2-1-8. Winning game 1, Post 2, Tennessee. Taking second, Post 1, CRB. Coming in third, Post 8, Diaz. 2-1-8 is the official order finish from our first game. That'll bring to the court. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, prices. See what happens with the noise back here? It's not just me being
loud
tough.
Today.
It's not
loud
just me being
today.
tough. I don't know why they're so rambunctious. Look, maybe if we make 12 cents here within the next 2 years, he'll build us a nice announcer's booth somewhere else in the building. Maybe.
Up and away.
Exactly, where it should be. But until then, shush. $2 Quinella 1-2, 25.40. Trifecta 2-1-8, 372 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $10. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. All points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game 2 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. I saw a question. Who is Lander related to? So, first thing we should bring up is that there are certain names.
Is that what it said? I must have got a different message than you did.
Oh, I didn't. What are you looking at?
Oh, no. No, go ahead. Yeah.
Lander, any relation to the Lander from Milford?
I was more talking about the second part. Which was, I'd say, a little bit harsh considering the kid's been playing Jai-Alai for a couple months and
Yeah,
his first time out there on the court. I mean, at least give him a couple of weeks. I mean, he's not going to come out there and play like a guy that was at Milford, but
have we heard?
Maybe in due time.
Have we heard from Frank before? Is he one of our?
Yeah, he's come in frequently. But
come and said something positive, I hope. Just kidding. Anyway, there are certain first names that are very common in Spain, the Basque region of Spain specifically. Gorka is a fairly popular one, both Spain and France. Inaki is another one that you see frequently, and Lander is one that you see frequently as well. So Lander is his first name. His last name is Aramendi, and both his father and uncle, as far as direct relations, I'm sure there are more distant relations, both his father and uncle played in the 90s. I know his father played for us after Palm Beach in both Fort Pierce and Miami for the summers before going up to Newport, I believe it was. And then I'm not exactly sure where the uncle played. There was one time, young Andrew, there were many Frontons in the state of Florida. There were 11 at one point. 11 at one time. There were 12 total built in Florida. But at one
mystery Fronton.
There were 12 total, but so anyway, yes. So that's so you will hear a number of different first names that are reminiscent of one another.
Yeah, perhaps we'll talk a little more about Lander. I know that we've seen him here for a couple days, but perhaps Stu can provide a little more backstory about where he came from and how he kind of started up with Jai-Alai just a short time ago. But first, we got this video that is going to explain in simpler terms for any new fans joining us for the first time how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, just about 4 minutes away from game number 2. I see Mr. Nicholas asking about that app. You don't have to download the app in order to watch H2h, but if you don't download the app, the only other place you can go to watch it is watchhighlight.com. After this performance here today, there will no longer be Jai-Alai H2h on this Jai-Alai channel on YouTube. You can download the app, you can watch performances there, or you can go to watchhighlight.com. So you don't have to download it, but we highly encourage you to do so because it gives you access to additional content. You get to see those player interviews. I mean, I've dived into a couple of them, and they do.
They're
as
great.
Chuck said right here, interesting stuff. There's a chat section. Player interviews definitely give you more of a look at their personalities. You see the guys up close. Some guys had unique hairstyles. You see Kubala's hair in that video? He looks like he's like
Every day
an
I see
actor.
Kubala's hair.
Beautiful hair in that one.
What color was it that day?
Oh, that was just pure blonde that day, right?
Okay. It's
Yeah.
changed since then.
Yes, a couple different colors. But now you see guys up close, see more about their personality. So definitely gives you more insight into their game, their lifestyle, their personality. So definitely check out the app. It's some good stuff. It's a free download. You can create the account, and probably the best place to watch that Jai-Alai H2h action in the future, in my humble opinion.
No, and the truth of the matter is that you mentioned it yesterday. We didn't have a meeting about it. Not that we have to, but, we didn't have a meeting about it. So I was like, oh my, an app. And so I was there at 2 a.m. trying to sleep, but didn't work. I actually had a meeting last night at 9:30 that went on to midnight regarding Jai-Alai.
Did they pay you for that?
I'm on salary, so by definition, I'm.
So you're working late,
For definition, so by definition, no matter what I do,
9:30. I was in bed. Yeah. All right. Go. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. So that went to about 12 last night, and unfortunately, I ate a hamburger at like 10. And I am at that age now where if you eat meaty, greasy stuff after like 8, forget it. You're not sleeping until whenever. So.
Oh, great. That's what I had to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
So, awesome.
Yeah, Stu's tips to lead a healthy lifestyle. And so anyway, I'm like wide awake. I'm like, oh, this app. Let me just go to Jai-Alai. So I wasn't expecting much. I just punched it in. Not that we're not capable of generating awesome stuff. We are. But my expectation I didn't know what to expect. I put it in and I was like, wow.
No, it's
this
legit.
Looks good. This is well organized. It is simple, which I'm not technologically challenged, but I'm not exactly into technology, and it's very, very, very simple. If you got room on your phone, download it.
And even the stuff that is not directly on that app, for example, like the Jai-Alai H2h standings or Fantasy Jai-Alai, there are links that you can click there that'll take you directly to the website to check out the standings or Fantasy Jai-Alai, whatever you may be looking for there. So pretty much everything you need for Jai-Alai H2h in one spot on that app. That is going to be the new home, as we said, for those H2h games played on Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Frank, I do have an answer for you when we're done with this game. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Good
Okay,
tease,
it's
dude. I
time
like
to
that.
begin game number 2. That's a good question. Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt post 1 is Diaz. Receiving the blue post 2, Tennessee. There's a serve by Diaz. Game 2 has begun. Rebote by Diaz, high to the front wall. Tennessee makes the catch. Soft touch will score. Tennessee mixing it up today. As opposed to being mixed up, which is not a good thing. What you're doing is great. Now receiving the white shirt of post 3. Here's El Barba. Picada. Pika, the big bounce, whatever you want to call it. That's what scored. Point 3. Well thrown, Dennis. Very nice. Here's a green shirt of post 4, number 24, Cool Fitness. Ball tipped, point 3. I'm sorry, Cool Fitness has corrected me. He dropped the ball. One way or the other, come back and sit on the bench. Here's CRB, black shirt of post 5. Catch by CRB with a little hop off the wall. Nice throw. El Barba's there. Backhand. Caught in the air by CRB. CRB to the inside. El Barba from the 8 line. CRB now from the 10 line. Forehand by CRB. Big bounce. What a catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. CRB's there. El Barba again. Backhand. There's the backhand 2-all. This one caught by CRB. El Barba catches it. Backhand. CRB's there. CRB to the inside. Rabote coming out. Rabote comes low and scores a well-played point by El Barba and CRB. Point 5. Actually, I screwed something up. Tell him to hold on a second.
Hold on, Chad.
Okay, so I've got that point. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. We got the point. We got a second point. I've got that point. 506. Good. Scoreboard is corrected. Thank you. Receiving, Juice. Nice forehand by Juice. CRB is there. Backhand. Juice from the left side. Low and inside. That scores. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7. Number 21, Lander receives. Here's the catch by Juice, deep in the backcourt. Long 2-all. Lander gets there, stops it. Placement to the inside. Juice now on the run. Juice gets there. Hard throw, Rabote coming out. Rabote for Lander to the outside. Here's Juice. Powerful throw by Juice. Lander for the Rabote. Ooh, off his footing and hooked it. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Jedin. Here's an excellent catch by Jedin. Hard throw to the inside. Scooped up by Juice. Backhand by Juice to the outside. Here's Jedin. Jedin, beautiful Rabote. Juice makes the catch, and there's the drop. Point 8. Well played by Juice and Jedin. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, number 30, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Jedin. Diaz, backhand. Powerful backhand. Rabote coming out. High bounce. Played nicely by Jedin. Caught by Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Jedin, Rabote. Catch by Diaz at the 11 line. He passes from the forehand. Jedden on the move. Rotate forehand. Tough catch. Crashed into the sidewall. Comes out on the right side. Tough catch. Scooped up by Jedden. Catch by Diaz at the 11 line. Throw to the inside. That will score on the second bounce. A well-played point by Jedden and Diaz. Diaz gets the point. Here is the blue post 2, Tennessee. Ball tipped. Point 2. On the board with 3 points. Here is post 4, the green shirt. Cool Fitness receives. Ball tipped. Point 2. Possible game point for Tennessee in the blue post 2, trying to stop him. The white post 3, El Barba. Tennessee makes the rebote beautifully. El Barba's perfect position, rifles it back. Tennessee got assessed on it, almost had that. Point 3, play continues. Reserves to post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB goes into the overhead screen. Point 3. Possible game point for El Barba in the white shirt of post 3. On the court trying to stop him. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Catch by El Barba. Lander. Backhand. Passes. Rebote comes out to the 9 line. Played by El Barba. Lander saves the rebote nicely. Good positioning. Big bounce. Here's El Barba with a drop. Point 7. Play continues. Lander on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Juice. Overserve. Point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Juice now serves to Jedden. Underserve. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points, serving to post 1, Diaz. Costalo by Diaz to the inside. Big bounce. Jedden on the move. Jedden makes the save. Here's Diaz. 2-all. 2 score. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. Here's Cool Fitness. Cortada serve, picked up by Cool Fitness. Bote left side by Diaz, gets away from him, hits the overhead screen, point 4. 4 serving to post 2, Tennessee. Ball tipped. Point 2. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, to the blue of post 2. Tennessee. 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff for third place. Diaz. Costi to the inside. Juice reads it. Rebote by Juice. Diaz on the move. Gets there, stops it. Placement to the inside with a soft touch. Great speed by Juice. He got it. Ball tipped. A well-played playoff point. Point goes to Juice, who takes third place in post 6. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Tennessee. Taking second, post 3, Albarba. Coming in third, post 6, Juice. $2 Quinella 2-3, $13. Trifecta 2-3-6, $196.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $12. Early daily double 2-2, $30.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third game and the beginning of today's High Five. Play the High Five. You correctly pick the winner of Game 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on that $2,000 minimum guarantee. There are scratches that affect today's High Five. Carballo is scratched in this afternoon's Parimutuel performance. He will be joining us for H2H at 5 p.m. Here's the scratch. Game 5, 2 games from now. Post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 5, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 6, post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 6, post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 7, post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Finally, Game 8, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Post time for game number 3 is now 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is an ad for that new free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest that now relates to Highlight H2H matches. Those H2H sessions are every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. We play singles every Saturday, doubles on Monday and Tuesday, 6 matches per session. That new fantasy contest, all you have to do, pick the winners of all 18 matches played during a full week of Highlight H2H action. You get 1 point per correct selection. You get 0 points for an incorrect selection. We total those up as the matches are played, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard, in other words, the person that correctly picks the most winners out of those 18 matches each week, will earn a cash prize of $100. That cash prize transferring over of $100 at the moment. However, if somebody gets all 18 matches correct in any 1 week, you go a perfect 18 for 18, we're not going to give you $100. We'll give you $500. We'll give you 5 times what you would have won for picking all 18 correct. It's going to be pretty tough. I know the top one on the leaderboard right now, there are 2 folks that are tied with 11 out of 12 correct selections, which is pretty darn good through the first 12 matches. Final session will be played here today. 6 more H2H doubles matches, the ones you will see coming up at 5 p.m. If I could find my sheet, which of course is decided to depart when we needed it most. Oh boy, Stu.
While you're doing that, I want to tell Keck, you're signed on late, so do me a favor. I want you to go to, I'm kind of abbreviate the long thing I said before. Go into the App Store and get the Jai-Alai app. And I want you to look at the player interviews there. Just download it and take a look. I'm sure you got plenty of time on your hands. I don't know that, I'm just guessing.
Do you have the H2H matches, Stu? This is important.
I gave you my copy.
And I lost it. I don't know what to tell you, I'm being honest.
So Scott
just
gave us
straight
two.
up. I
Scott
don't know
gave
what
us
to tell you.
two. I put one on your desk. I put one on my desk. And you said, hey, mine's gone. So I said, here you go. Have
Well,
mine.
I mean, the jury's still out on where mine went because I came down here Wednesday. It was here. I didn't touch it. You were
Are
the
you gonna
only
bring
one
us
that
some
sat here.
Conspiratorial nonsense.
No, it's
that
not
someone's
conspiratorial. I mean, we have cameras in here. We can go back
So
and
you
run
want
the cameras.
You want to get. I was about to call it campus, but you want to get
Campus police
casino
involved? Yeah.
surveillance to figure out who removed your piece of paper.
I just want to make sure it wasn't you because you're.
Let me ask you a question. If I did that, why wouldn't I have it in front of me? You think I'm going to take this crap home? Seriously?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't mean that.
Maybe you can't
Sorry,
sleep,
that
and then you
was
look at
a
those
little-
H2H matches, and you're like, "Oh my
I
god!"
promise you, I'm not having
That lulls you to
I
sleep. Oh,
did
Diaz,
download-
Douglas, Juice, and Manny. I'm asleep in seconds.
I
I'm ready
did
to go.
download the app and was so pleasantly. This is very genuine, ladies and gentlemen. I was so pleasantly surprised. I've been able to stop talking about it. I sent it to
Yes,
like 4
absolutely.
friends. It's just great. And my point there is that maybe if Keck has a connection with some of the players by seeing how they are when he talks to them, regardless of who it is, Diaz or Juice or whoever's bitching about unreasonably, then you'll kind of get the story straight from them.
Yes.
And if you're still giving them a difficult time, that's on you.
Well, I do have the H2H matches now. Here we go. 6 of them here today, the doubles. We were talking about Fantasy Highlight. The place to sign up for that, by the way, fantasyhighlight.com. It's free. You can play it, pick the winners of those 18 matches. You win a cash prize if you pick the most correct out of those 18. And $500 if you get them all. First match of the day, Bueno and Ben versus Diaz and Douglas. Boy, Bueno and Ben versus Anderluck and Bradley was one of the... I mean, if you're wagering on that event, the live odds shifted from minus 1,400 in favor of Anderluck and Bradley in the middle of that second set, all the way to Bueno and Ben were about minus 1,000 at some point in the third set. And then Anderluck and Bradley came all the way back and won in 3 sets, 6-5. That was a tremendous match in addition to the ones we talked about before that, which were all great. So you're going to see those two
Now,
first.
hold on a second. Sorry, no. Sorry, I got to throw something
Did I
down
miss
here.
something?
Now, Keck, I'm not going to let you go off on someone who came to the fronton to play on the court without any experience on this court. I'm not going to let you pick on Ernesto any more than I let you pick on any one of our players. And Ernesto can be difficult. We know that. But that man came out here, put himself on the court, practiced. I got admiration for that. Frank, I'll tell you real quick. Before the national championship, Goico was FaceTiming, and Lopez contacted me afterwards. So
Wow.
they both have, as we say in the industry, blue passports. So because they have blue passports, meaning that they have U.S. citizenship, or at least residency, they could play in next year's tournament if they so choose.
How about that? Other H2H matches here quickly before Game 3. El Barba and Ikeda will take on Anderluck and Bradley, match number 2. Carballo and Tennessee versus Cool Fitness and Spinner. The Double J's, Jed and Julian will take on the youngsters, Kubala and Benny, match number 5. Juice and Manny. That was Manuel, made his H2H debut yesterday, and what a debut it was for him. Just spectacular. They will take on El Barba and Ikeda. Final match, Jed and Julian versus Carballo and Tennessee. Those will be the 6 that you see here today. That will be starting 5 p.m. here on the Highlight channel for the final day, but we encourage you to download that Highlight app. You can watch it directly from there or go to watchhighlight.com. The app or watchhighlight.com will be the exclusive home of H2H starting this upcoming Saturday. Stu, we've got game number 3.
Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Bradley. Receiving in the blue post 2, CRB. There's a serve by Bradley. Game 3 has begun. Catch by Bradley. Hard throw to the inside. Ooh. Ducking was definitely a good idea there. Point 1. White shirt at post 3 receives. Here's Bueno. Bueno from the forehand at the 10 line to the inside. Here's Bragley from the 11 line. Nice throw. Bueno, Rebote, 2-all, Bragley on the move. Bueno got there. Rebote falls short. Good effort, point 1. Bragley has 2 points in the red of post 1. On the court, ready to receive. In the green shirt of post 4 is number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala from the 9 line to the inside. Point 4. 4 serves to the black shirt at post 5. Taken to the court is Lander. Backhand by Lander. Catch by Kubala. Karam lands in and scores. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6. Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Tennessee's there, winding up. 2-all thrown hard. Kubala's right there, makes the catch, puts it back inside. Tennessee, ay, 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 ay. You know you're really going to hurt yourself one of these days, Daryl. It's a 43-year-old shoulder. Be careful with that. Point 4. Here's the pink shirt of post 7. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Ben. Karam by Ben. That is beautifully thrown by Ben. I don't give him a lot of credit for things, but that was excellent. Point 7. That's called a compliment, Ben. Look it up. Okay, purple shirt at post 8. We got El Barba. Ben from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. El Barba's there. Point 8. Here's post 2, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Here's the backhand by CRB. It was a good catch. Backhand, though, got away from him. Point 8. Receiving the white of post 3, here's Bueno. Cortada's serve attempt is short. Underserve, 0.3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Rebote left side by Bueno. Clips, lands in, and scores 0.3. Bueno on the board with 4 points. Here is, he's got such a long reach. Thank you, Les. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Here's Lander. Backhand by Lander. Low and hard, caught in the air, then dropped, 0.5. In this matchup, we have Lander serving to Tennessee. Yellow post 6. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Lander. Catch by Tennessee. 2-all, caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.5. In this matchup, we have Lander serving to Kubala in the green of post 4. Backhand by Kubala. Excellent catch by Lander, and a nice backhand follows. Rebote by Kubala. Lander, good eyes, just tipped, 0.4. That is a possible game point for Kubala in the green of post 4, trying to stop him. Pink of post 7, Ben. Ball tipped, point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the green shirt of post 4, Kubala. Kubala wins it, 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place. Overserve. Point and a second place finish for Lander in post 5. Bueno comes in third. Unofficial order finish 4-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And that is Kubala picking up the win there in game number 3. Struggled in those H2h matches, has had a slow comeback here from that break, but picks it up here on the final day of the week, getting his first win to go along with one show. 2 of 8 in the money for Kubala this week. For his 2021 season, that is Kubala's 25th singles victory, puts him in 11th place, trailing Tennessee, who rounds out the top 10.
Winning game 3, post 4, Kubala taking second, post 5, Lander. Coming in third, post 3, Bueno, 4-5-3. Official order finish 4. Our third game. There are your prices. $2 quinella, $4.5, $83.20. Trifecta, $4.53, $289.25. $2 wager on 4 to win, $15.80. First number 4. Today's high 5 is the number 4. Up next, game 4. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 4. Post time is 6 minutes away. Good luck. Diving forehand rebote save will keep the ball in play. Kubala reads it nicely. Rebote. Kubala, what an effort. And it made contact with the front wall. Tennessee, with a long reach, makes the catch, rifles it outside. Great legs by Tennessee to get there. That lands in and scores. Ben out for the rebote of the 5 line. 2-all rebote. That's well played by Ben. Carambola to the outside by Albarba. Ben read that perfectly. That was a beautiful rebote. Went out from the left side, winds up, throws the 2-all. That scores. Kate on the right side. To the inside he goes. Bragley reaches way up at the 13 line. Ikeda climbs the wall, comes down, returns the forehand. The outside he goes. Ben reaching out, makes a spectacular catch. Great pickup by Jedden on the left side. 2-all by Ben will score. Outside placement by Bragley. Jedden gets there. Returns it. Beautiful throw crossing the side wall. Bragley with a tremendous rebote save. Dejada by Ronron. Anderluck showing good control on that left side. Clears the overhead screen. Outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. Kubala makes the catch. Kubala goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. Turn from the forehand of Carballo. Kubala's on it. Sidearm Karam. What a catch and return.
And folks, that was the top 10 from September of 2020. Top 10 plays from September right here at Magic City at this time last year.
Now back to the chat. What I'm curious about is Ernesto Del Toro is really Ernesto Del Toro. Keck, I know I've asked you this before, but did your parents name you Keck? Which is fine.
Ooh, Benny just got hit. Sorry.
Where?
In the it wasn't coming in too hot. Sorry. That was just a gut reaction. Go ahead.
No. We never like to see a hit. And I was gazing down at the chat. Kind of a mystery man. So we know you live across the country. Okay, well that's interesting. We know you make the occasional derogatory comment, which raises my ire. But you keep coming back.
That's important.
Exactly. So you're in witness protection?
Be careful. We work hard on those top 10s.
I think he's out west. He's in witness protection.
That
they drop him in some warm climate, and they wind up working at Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that. I didn't think your name was Keck. If we did talk about it, that's part and parcel of my memory. I forget things very quickly. At some point, I'll see a doctor about it. Ooh, sorry, John King. Don't know anything. We have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I'm completely supportive of the duel between you and Ernesto. I don't know what your background in highlight is, though.
I mean, we could sell the Lord versus the Goat. I mean, that is
Lord versus Goat. That's
a great name. I mean, the name's right there. Ernesto said he's going to put up the money, so we've got the venue. I mean,
yeah, no, we can do something about
together.
The venue after you sign a massive release, but we're not putting up $5,000 to watch that. That I can promise is not going to happen. But yeah, no, I do highlight after dark here. I've had many secret practices. They're good for the program.
It'll be like that secret third fight.
Ask me about a certain backcourter you asked me about the other day when he wanted to try out the Magic City court. When arguably the best current backcourter in the world says, hey, I'd like to, what do you say, no? You say, be here at 8 o'clock. Here's a release.
Sign here.
Come on out.
Do what you need to do.
Lopez is a great guy. He is. I've been very fortunate to know a lot of really good people in highlight over the years. Players, managers. It's been a wonderful ride. And it's continuing. I'm having more fun now than I've ever had in highlight, for the record. That's 30 years. Even with Ben. Okay, time to begin. Game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving blue post 2, Baragli. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote comes out. Forehand Rebote saved by Ikeda. Scoop attempt missed. Point 1. Ikeda first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Kubala. Backhand by Ikeda. Here's Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Just above the pad. Kubala's there. Carom by Kubala. Ikeda read it. Stopped it. Returns it hard. Here's Kubala. Ikeda. Backhand from the 7 line. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Kubala, backhand from the 10 line. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. That's nicely thrown. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Kubala on the catch. Ikeda, forehand to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Kubala from the 7 line. Backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to pass. Nicely thrown by Ikeda. Fine Robote save by Kubala. Ikeda attacking. Takes it, puts it back, and it scores. Such a well-played point by Ikeda and Kubala. Trying to outcatch one another. Really well played. Point goes to the 1. Here's the green shirt of post 4. Julian receives. Backhand by Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian. Scores. Point 4. In this matchup, Julian will serve to Ben in the black shirt of post 5. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point 5. 5 serves to the yellow shirt of post 6. Anderluck receives. Good catch by Ben overhead. Back to the inside he goes. That got away from Anderluck, point 5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7. Number 22, Bueno receives. Catch by Bueno. Catch by Ben. Scoop. Catch by Ben. There's the carom. Opens up. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno, hard forehand return. Ben. What a read by Ben. What a rebote by Ben. Great effort by Bueno. Ben played that beautifully. Point 5. If I'm not mistaken, that's Cool Fitness squealing there in the background. Definitely. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt of post 8. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Ben, rebote, touch the overhead screen, out of play, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Powerful right side by Bragley. Rebote by Benny to the inside. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points in this matchup. Benny serves to Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Benny. Kubala left side. Benny with a reach, makes the catch. Hard throw, caught and returned by Kubala. Benny Rebote. Ball on the run. Kubala gets there. Ooh. Kubala showed really good control there. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Benny trying to stop him. The red of post 1. Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Benny with a tip ball. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Julin at the 10 line. Hard throw by Julin. Good catch by Ikeda. Ikeda on the hard throw. Julin's there. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Ikeda from the 8 line. Rebote forehand by Julin. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Julin. Karam by Julin. Ikeda reads it, stops it, returns it. Minaki stepping into the action. Very nice. Rebote, left side escapes to the overhead screen. That's a well-played point by Julin and Ikeda. Point goes to Julin in post 4. Back and ready to receive. Yellow at post 6. Anderluck. Anderluck moves up, makes the catch. Hard backhand. Julin tipped the ball at the 10 line, point 6. Here's the pink of post 7, Bueno. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 7. Here's post 5, the black shirt. Ben receives. Rebote by Bueno. Here's Ben. Backhand from the 9 line. Goes wall to wall. Rebote by Bueno. It's a 2-all that caught the pad. Point 5. Ben has a possible game point. Trying to stop him in the blue of post 2, Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Powerful right side. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side by Ben. To the inside it goes. Bragley, good eyes, good catch. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Ben's there. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That touched the overhead screen. Point and game to the black shirt of post 5, Ben. 5 wins it, 8 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-8-1.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gaston, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature. Like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And that is Ben continues to add to the win column here. That is his second win of the week, 44th singles win on the season. He is ahead the rest of the pack by 2 games. He's in first place in those championship singles standings, 2 ahead of Julian, 3 ahead of El Barba and Douglas, who are tied for third place, 41 wins for those 2.
5-8-1, the official order finish for Game 4. Lots of consolations. The trifecta, 5-8-1, 746.60. Early pick 3, 245. 3 of 3 numbers, 433.60. $2 wager on 5 to win returns $13. Quinella 5 all, 360. Quinella 8 all, 320. Up next, Game 5, a spectacular 7, a doubles match, Dodging Death 1. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai, with an additional $15,000 in prize money on the line for these players. There's a scratch. Game 5, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 5, post 8, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Post time for Game 5 is 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, that is an ad for one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, where you can play some daily fantasy highlight along with the Parimutuel action here at Magic City. That is called Prize Picks. They allow you to bet on individual players and actually mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage right now. There are special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. It does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen, whatever device you use to sign up, as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup, we're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign up page where we can see that referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and if you do all of that, you'll automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our new Fantasy Highlight game. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks, and it's prizepicks.com today.
And Gary, you're very welcome. And to be clear, My comment regarding Magic City, my involvement therein, is that this is the most fun that I've had. Most fun.
Yes.
The most fun that I've had working in Jai-Alai. I've been fortunate to have a number of good experiences. Forgot to tail that off there with an S.
Yeah.
Had a number of really tremendous experiences in Jai-Alai. A couple trials as well. No pun intended on the trial part. But no, it's been a wonderful 30 years this year. In fact, in June,
30
I believe
years
it was.
this year.
30 years this year. In June of 2001, June of 1991. I started announcing at Miami Jai-Alai. It's been a blast. Announced a couple NAJF championships. Then had the pleasure of putting together a number of tournaments over my years in management with Florida Gaming. 2002 National Open is the first one that I ever did almost exclusively by myself, as far as like planning it, inviting it,
that was
picking guys
all
up
you,
at the airport. Yeah, it was. I had tremendous help from the team, of course, at Miami Jai-Alai, but it was a neat event.
We were like the solo Jeeves of that event, picking guys up, hosting the whole thing, announcing, paying the money. I mean, it was
checking them into hotels. Yeah, no,
wow.
That was definitely neat. But my time here at Magic City has been just fun. Part of it is because you never know what's going to happen. You really don't. I mean,
expect the unexpected every day.
It's a program in evolution. It's evolving year by year. And the following that we've developed and where we've come from 2018 is really kind of shocking. In a wonderful way.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's good to be part of that. I mean, on a not a negative side, but a negativistic side, not with respect to here, but me personally, is that in all the years that I was a manager in Jai-Alai, I never managed one profitable year of Jai-Alai. We had a couple months where we broke even on Jai-Alai.
Yeah.
I didn't manage for 30 years, but I was in management for 17, 18, something like that.
Wow.
And
just a couple break, yeah.
So I never knew Jai-Alai in prosperity. I didn't. I wasn't there in the days that Marty Fleischman frequently writes about, and I didn't know that Jai-Alai. I saw that Jai-Alai. I was a part of some tremendous experiences in Jai-Alai. Really great.
I think the part of the documentary Magic City Hustle that stuck out was when Dan Licciardi was talking about the handle that they had one year, and he said it was like...
No, one day, $1 million.
One day? Oh, it was a day?
Yeah, had 500,000 in a matinee, and that's with no inter-track wagering. That's live on track.
Live wagering.
Yeah, with 12,000, 15,000 people at Miami Jai-Alai, one building.
Just insane. Well, Ernesto, we want to say we saw those super chats. Obviously, we appreciate that. We hope that you and Keck could work something out. A little dangerous to post your email in here. The one thing I will say, we can only go off the tape that we've seen. In that one tape, you probably instill about as much fear in your opponents as the 08 Lions, that 0-16 squad. So I don't know if Keck's running away, or logistically, I think he may actually have a good point. Maybe kind of tough to do. Maybe you can meet in the middle. I don't know, California, Florida. Maybe there's a fronton in Austin somewhere that they can build or something. Be geographically in the middle. Yeah, probably. Regardless, we've got Game 5 coming up. Some doubles action for you all. Cool Fitness and Spinner in the lead of this doubles tournament by 2 games over Kubala and Benny.
With that, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Receiving blue, post 2, Diaz and Douglas. There's the serve. We begin. In and out of the cess of the ball goes, point 2. Diaz and Douglas first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3, the team of Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Diaz is there. To the inside it goes. Benny from the 10 line. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Benny. backhand. Catch by Douglas. Kubala saves the rebote, puts it to the inside. Here's Douglas from the 8 line. Backhand, hard throw. Rebote comes to the inside. Kubala's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Diaz gets the was on the tip, point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receive. What do you say? Okay. El Barba and Ike to receive.
Let's go, let's go. There'll be something I can catch.
Backhand by Ikeda. Ikeda from the 12 line, backhand. Here's Benny. Powerful throw, Robote coming out. El Barba on the Robote makes the save. Point 4. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to the black shirts, post 5. Team of Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Ikeda. Spinner on the right side. Ikeda calls for it at the 13 line, over the top to the inside. Spinner's going to look for the Robote. Robote saved by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Ball tipped. Point 5. This matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to the yellow shirts, post 6, team of Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ooh, powerful backhand, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen, point 5. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Jedden and Julian. Jedden picks the serve. Drop shot. Dehada. Ooh, Cool Fitness got there. Took it on the forehand. Right up the middle it goes. Here's Julian. Powerful throw by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Julian. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote for Cool Fitness. Beautiful Robote thrown by Cool Fitness. Julian is there. Spinner over the top. Julian turns, composes himself, makes a beautiful Robote save. Jedden attacks. Powerful forehand, caught by Spinner. Catch by Jedden. Powerful backhand by Jedden. Robote coming to the outside. Cool Fitness is there, rifles it inside. Here's Julian. Backhand, low and hard. Spinner's there. Spinner, fine catch overhead. Big bounce, goes up and scores. Well played. Point 7. Thank you, Fitness. Purple shirts, post 8 receive. Substituting for Carballo is Juice with Tennessee in the backcourt. Tennessee moves up. Backhand. Oh, clips. Lands out. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red shirts, post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Ooh, ball tipped at the back wall, point 1. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes low. Point 2. Joe on the board with 3 points, serving to the white shirts. Post 3, Kubala and Benny receive. Backhand by Benny. Benny on the backhand. Douglas is there. Powerful throw by Benny. Douglas looks for the rebote. Rebote forehand. Benny makes the catch. Powerful right side. Rebote comes out. Diaz is there. Split placement. Caught in the air by Kubala. Kubala's 2-all does not. It's not a 2-all. It's inside. Very nice. Here's Benny. Backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Diaz. Here's Kubala. Split placement stopped by Benny. Benny's 2-all stopped by Diaz. Diaz changes things up. Benny got there. Benny rifles it. Rebote coming out. Douglas saves it. Benny's now in the front court. Wow, is that a hard backhand? Diaz is there. Oh, Diaz trying to kill it with a 2-wall. Man, oh man. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 3. Here on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4, the green shirts. El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda on the right side. Hard throw. Benny, tricky rebote. He makes the save. Here's Ikeda. Benny, backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Benny moves up. Backhand. Powerful backhand right to the corner. What a beautiful catch by Ikeda. Ikeda on the forehand. Hard throw. Benny's there from the 8 line. Rebote by El Barba is hooked. Point 3. The 3 team has 5 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop them. Yellow shirts, post 6, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Low runner. Scooped up by Benny. Beautiful catch. Hard backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Turned on the forehand of Benny. Bueno, rather. Point in game. Post 3. The white shirts. Kubala and Benny. 3 wins it. 2 places. 5, 7, and 1 will play off for 3rd place. 5 first serves. 2, 7. Jedden picks the serve. Soft touch. Cool Fitness takes it on the forehand. Outside placement, caught by Julin. Julin's carom. Here's Cool Fitness with a fine catch and a hard throw. Julin read that perfectly, puts it back inside. Spinner gets there. Carom, stopped by Jedden. Jedden's hard throw. 2 players there for the rebote. None come up with it. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points, giving them a possible show point. Here's post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Rebote saved, the outside. Good catch by Anderluck. Split placement by Anderluck, caught by Julin, dropped by Julin, point 1. I think Anderluck said, gotcha. He looked at Julin and went, gotcha. Anderluck serves. This is show point. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Anderluck. Sidearm carom opens up and scores. That was beautifully thrown. Point in a third place finish. Post 1, Anderluck.
And a big doubles win there for the team of Kubala and Benny. Their second this week. They lead the roster in doubles wins. Cut the deficit to just 1. 11 wins for Cool and Spinner. 10 now for Kubala and Benny.
3, 2, 1, go. Just kidding. 3, 2, 1, the official order finish for game number 5. Kubala, Benny, Diaz, Douglas, Anderluck, Bragley. $2 Quinella, 2-3, 1460. Trifecta 3-2-1, 145 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, 1740. Up next, game 6. Spectacular 7 scoring. Post time for game 6. 7 minutes away, there is a scratch. Game 6, post 7. Scratch. Carballo replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 6, post 7. Scratch. Carballo replace Carballo with Kubala. Post time. Game 6. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Magic City Highlight is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Highlight players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, I'm teaching kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about highlight and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Highlight will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Jai-Alai not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And some good, wholesome content right there, guys. Jai-Alai players out there in the community with that cesta giveaway. Love that video. Well, with 4 minutes to go here until game number 6, great time to talk about the fantastic promotional opportunities going on here at Magic City throughout the week. The first of which we have the Daily Double Dollars promotion. How it works, visit the Sports Club for the 1:30 p.m. Jai-Alai games on Monday and Tuesday. That will be the Parimutuel performances. All you have to do is select the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do so and do so correctly, you will win $100. Now, if you pick the winners on Monday correctly, come back on Tuesday, your potential prize money increases to $200 on that Tuesday for doing just the same thing, picking the winners of games 7 and 8. Basically hit that late daily double both days. $300 will be in your pocket. That is that Daily Double Dollars promotion, available on Mondays and Tuesdays here at the Sports Club at Magic City. Also going on, we're calling all football fans for this one. Football season is back, and the Sports Club is where you want to be for all the NFL action. Watch your favorite team on the big screen. Satisfy your cravings with any one of the delicious menu options. Stu and I can run through almost everything they have there and give you details about it. Some great
Salmon.
food. Salmon. That's a good one. How many sports clubs and OTBs are offering salmon? All right, not many.
Salmon.
Before the pandemic, we had some nice crab legs.
You're
in
not
here.
a Monty Python person, are you?
No, you've made a couple references, but
And they've all gone over your head. It was the salmon mousse.
no.
Sorry, go on.
That's all right. Well, delicious menu options, and you can participate in the newest Sports Club promotion to win some extra cash. What would that be, Stu? Well, all weekend long, see if you can throw with the quarterback cash challenge. You get 3 footballs. All you have to do, throw those footballs into 3 different spots on the game set, and you can win $100. So basically, there's a net. There's 5 spots, like the 5 on the dice. You have top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right, and then 1 target in the middle. Get 3 balls. Throw 3 into 3 different spots. You win $100. If you make 2 of the 3, I believe you get a program or a hat. No, you get a hat. If you make 1 out of the 3, you get a program. That's how it works. So even if you make 1, you still get a little prize. That program, make 2, you get a hat or t-shirt. You make 3 in there, we'll give you $100 cash. I tried my arm at that promotion. They say try your arm at it. I went there today. I'll give you a bit of strategy. Everyone wants to go to the promotions. They want to throw it a million miles an hour and show off their arm, which, you only get 3 throws. I'll say kind of throw it like a back shoulder fade. You just want to throw it. Nice little lob like you're throwing it to the back pylon. Just let it settle in that net. George and I were talking through the strategy here, and that's what you got to do. About my 5th attempt, I was able to get 3 of 3 in, but a little bit tougher than you think. Don't throw it as hard as you think either. Also, going on at the Sports Club on Sundays, visit the Sports Club to participate in Paulie's Pick 3. Hey, Paulie made the program. Pick 3 winners of the 1 p.m. NFL games versus Paulie's spread. This is against the point spread. And you can win $100. Make sure to get to the Sports Club early because entries are due by 12:55. That is 5 minutes before kickoff, available every Sunday through the NFL season. And if you don't know what against the spread means and how point spreads work, the lovely Magic City staff, Nate, Paulie, Rebecca, Hermes, everyone up there will help you out to understand that. And also, the 6 Picks promotion, that is available on Sundays, the only day that we have fans here in the building. That is an in-person promotion. Have to be here at Magic City to play. All you have to do, pick the winners of all 6 Jai-Alai H2h matches this upcoming Saturday. That promotional pool is back down to $1,000, but if you get all 6 winners right, you will earn at least a portion of that $1,000. Every week that it is not hit, an additional $1,000 will be added into the promotional pool. Got up to $6,000 last week. We had 5 winners, took home $1,200 each. That's 6 picks on Saturdays only. Jai-Alai H2h. And with that, Stu, about game number 6.
Time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Spinner. There's the serve by Bueno. We begin. Rotate left side by Bueno. That got away from him. Hit the overhead screen just above the front wall. Point 2. Spinner, first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 55, Benny. Backhand by Benny, passes. Robote comes to the 8 line. Turn low by Spinner. 2-all, stopped by Spinner. Point 2. Here's the green shirt at post 4, number 16, Julin receives. Backhand by Julin. Rotate 2-all, lands wide. Ooh, good catch by Manuel. Point 4. Sorry, Manny. Here is the black shirt at post 5, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, a powerful backhand, low to the back wall. Julin going for the save, just missed it. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Anderluck receives. Ball tipped off the serve, point 5. Here's post 7. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rotate forehand save by Douglas. Backhand by Kubala, a little lower. Caught by Douglas. Backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Rotate left side by Kubala. Douglas on the catch. Karam scores, point 5. Douglas has 3 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Douglas, powerful backhand to the inside. Robote save by Ikeda. Here's Douglas at the 9 line. Throw to the inside. Robote by Ikeda. Douglas on the catch. Karam, big bounce. Scores. Beautifully thrown. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand. Saved by Bueno. But it hit the pad. Point 5. Douglas has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the white of post 3, Benny. Excellent serve and a fine catch and return by Benny. Here's Douglas at the 9 line. Hard throw, caught by Benny. Good catch by Benny. Nice backhand. Douglas on the backhand. Benny, beautiful catch. Nice return. Bote to the inside. Benny's there. Hit him and still caught it. Wow. Douglas saves the Rabote. Here's Benny up at the 6 line. Hard throw. Rabote coming out. Rabote thrown hard by Douglas. Rabote comes to Benny at the side wall. Swing and a miss. Point and a perfect game. And what a point that was for Douglas in the black shirt at post 5. Two places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-2-4.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play, but I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here. But I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And Douglas picks up a crucial victory there, game number 6 out of the 5 post, one of the toughest posts to win out of in these Parimutuel games statistically. For Douglas on the week, that is his 2nd win, 42nd win for the season, so that puts him into a tie with Julian now for 2nd place, 2 games behind Ben, who leads the pack. So while Barba drops into 4th, Benny rounds out the top 5, 40 wins for him, so still pretty jam-packed up there with those top 5.
My oh my, look at that quinella. Everybody betting a quinella, cashing a ticket apparently. $2 quinella, 2.5, 960. Trifecta, 5.24, 59.60. $2 wager on 5 to win, 11.80. Up next, Game 7, Dodging Death 2. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Post time for Game 7. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2h is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2h features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2h match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2h. Catch Jai-Alai H2h live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. That is Jai-Alai H2h, which will be moving to a new home. First of all, that H2h competition played Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday at 5 p.m. But starting this upcoming Saturday, make sure to download the Jai-Alai app to your devices, and you'll never miss a moment of that action. So how it will work, go to watchjai-alai.com or download the Jai-Alai app to watch live H2h matches, as well as gain access to additional content. Just search the word Jai-Alai in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch Jai-Alai directly on your phone or whatever desired device you may have. To clarify, that will be starting next week. This upcoming Saturday, that will be the 18th of September. You'll still be able to watch the H2H performance, this doubles one, here on the Highlight channel on YouTube. But that is it. This is the final one that will air on the Highlight channel on YouTube. After that, when we come back for the week on Saturday, you're going to have to go to watchhighlight.com, or we encourage you to download that Highlight app. If Stu's raving about it, get it.
Folks,
he doesn't rave about much.
If I could do it because I was just looking for something to do and enjoyed it. It's how often you download an app and you're like, I don't want to give you that information, or I don't want to click that, or I don't want to do that. But no,
Sure.
not the Highlight app.
The Highlight app gives you that access to good content. Player interviews are up there. Different interviews than the ones that we have for the win videos. Those are H2H specific, and I believe those were filmed this year, so a little more current.
The content
as
is
well.
beautiful. I mean, it's really it's smartly laid out. You don't require a rocket science degree, or I didn't have to put my reading glasses on, I think is the biggest thing. Yeah, in order to
That's a good selling point.
To navigate the app. You don't have to put on your reading glasses. And if you turn it sideways during the videos, it goes full screen.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. Just like that.
Well,
I was impressed.
Many reasons now to download that Highlight app. Stu's raving about it. It goes full screen. Poof, like magic. Well, game number 7 will be coming up here in just about 3 minutes. Looking at that high five board, yeah, we are going to be safe once again. A lot of 4s and 5s the last 2 days. Yesterday it was like 4 or 5, 4, 4, 5, and then this one, a couple 4s, a couple 5s. Mix in a post 3 victory, Kubal and Benny in that doubles game. We'll see if they have another one in them. I saw Kubal and Benny getting some extra work here this morning as a duo, practicing out there on the court, talking through some strategy that seems to have been effective as they took that first doubles game of the day. If they can get this one, they would tie Cool Fitness and Spinner for the second doubles tournament lead with 11 total wins. Going a little bit further down those standings, we have a tie at the moment for third place. Diaz and Douglas, Anderluck and Bradley. Fifth place, you have a tie. El Barba and Ikeda tied with Jeddah and Julian. 3 wins for them. Carballo and Tennessee, surprisingly that far down the standings. Carballo scratched in this Parimutuel performance, but he will be back in for Highlight H2H coming up at 5 p.m. They have 2 wins. Bueno and Ben still looking for their first Parimutuel doubles win. But that team has picked it up. I mean, we saw their effort against Anderluck and Bradley yesterday. They played one match. Very easily could have won it, but hard fought, well played from both sides, and they came up just 1 point short. So we'll see if they can get their first doubles win here. They'll be playing out of the 3-post, Bueno and Ben.
Last chance to make those wagers in Game 7. Final reminder, the scratch. Game 7, Post 4, scratch Carballo. Replace Carballo with Juice.
And no, Ernesto, the comparison was the 2008 Detroit Lions 0-16 team. That was the, not the Bears. The Bears have never gone 0-16, although they're pretty terrible these days. Bulletin board material, that's what they call that. Glad to help in any way I possibly can. A little motivation. And with that, got another doubles game, second of 2 in this performance, final one of the week, Stu.
Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Game 7 will also conclude the high five for today. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Receiving the blue, post 2, Jedden and Julian. Cool Fitness serves. Our 7th game has begun with Jedden taking that serve. The drop shot scores. Point 2. Jen and Julian first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post 3, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Rebote by Julian. Point 3. That'll bring to the court the green shirts opposed for Juice and Tennessee. Tennessee, backhand from the 11 line, caught by Bueno. Rebote by Tennessee, nicely played. Bueno takes it. Forehand low and inside. What a catch by Tennessee. That was beautiful. Here's Ben. Tennessee, nice catch. Rebote by Bueno. Tennessee, outside placement, scores. My, oh my. Point 4. Here are the black shirts opposed 5, Kubala and Benny. Kubala takes the serve. 2-all. Scoop by Juice, but he dropped it. Point 5. Here are the yellow shirts opposed 6. The team of Ikeda and El Barba. Rebote saved by Benny. Ikeda moves in to make the catch. Karam. Ooh, a little too much side wall there. Point 5. Here are the pink shirts at post 7. And the front court is Diaz. Receiving in the back court, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Benny from the 12 line. Backhand by Benny. Douglas is there. Rotate forehand by Kubala. Douglas calls for it, makes the catch. Sidearm Karam. Opens up and scores. Point 7. Purple shirts, post 8, receive. Here's Anderluck and Bragley. Catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Bragley from the forehand. Rebote save by Douglas over the top. Here's Anderluck from midcourt. Karam. Lands out, point 7. Completion in the first round of play leaves all points. Leaves all matchups worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner winds up. Coastie to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand. Powerful backhand caught by Spinner. Backhand by Douglas on the wall. Spinner makes the catch. That touched the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points here. The blue shirts opposed 2. Jedden and Julian. Cortada serve by Diaz. Here's the catch and return by Julian. Ball tipped by Douglas at the 12 line. Point 2. Bueno takes the serve, puts it inside right on the wall. That's a beautiful throw by Bueno. Bueno makes the catch. Hard throw. Julian's there. Backhand. Bueno's there. Missed it. Point 2. Joe on the board with 5 points. They have possible game point. Trying to stop them. Juice and Tennessee. Juice takes the serve. Backhand. Scoop. Juggling. That ball came way out. Good catch and throw by Juice. Point 4. Here's yellow shirts opposed 6. El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Ikeda, 8 line, to the inside. Tennessee, looking for the rebote, makes the save. Nicely played. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Rebote save again. That's a beautiful rebote that Tennessee just threw. Tennessee again. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. El Barba calls for it. Plays it to the outside. Juice with a tip ball. Point 6. 6 teams on the board with 2 points. Here are the black shirts. Post 5 returning Kubala and Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Benny, forehand, straight to the inside. Ball tipped, point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Anderluck and Bragley return. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand. Dejado rebote attempt. Missed. Point 5. Five team on the board with 6 points. They have possible game point. Trying to stop them, the red shirts, post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Spinner's there. Powerful backhand. Here's the rebote for Kubala. Kubala saves the rebote. Big bounce. Cool Fitness is in position to make the catch. Point in game. Post 5. Kubala and Benny. 2 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-2-7. 7, post 5. Kubala and Benny taking second, post 2. Jedden and Julian coming in third, post 7. Diaz and Douglas. The high 5, 4-5-3, 5-5. 4 or 5 numbers returning $98. Carryover jackpot now $1,151. $2 quinella, 2-5, $26. Trifecta 527, $594 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, the final parimutuel game in today's performance. Played 2 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 8 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job.
I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer there for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Casino. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film, singular, Magic City Hustle, highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front on. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It really is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform, and for just a few dollars more, you can buy it and enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that? Game number 8 will be coming your way in 5 minutes. Final parimutuel game of the week. Let's take a look at that Golden Cesta race. That is an award given to the player with the most singles wins. Right now, we have a couple guys with 2 wins. That would be Ben, Bueno, CRB, Douglas, and Tennessee. How many of those guys are competing in this game? Well, you see Ben there in post 7. And you got Douglas there in post number 1. I believe, however, whichever way you slice the pie here, Douglas is going to take the Golden Cesta. If he wins it, it will be his 3rd win. He'll take it. Unless Ben can win this game, Ben would be your Golden Cesta winner. But so long as Ben doesn't win anybody else, it will be Douglas, your Golden Cesta winner, based on the fact that he has played less games than those other guys that also have 2 wins. So the U.S. National Highlight singles and doubles champion having a nice week. And also in the doubles, although Diaz and Douglas didn't get any wins, they came in the money in 5 of the 6 games that they played. So it shows you that they're right there. Maybe just one little thing taking them off the court each time they step out there. But Kubala and Benny, a dominant day. They got both parimutuel doubles games, and we are tied atop those standings. 11 wins for Cool and Spinner, 11 wins for Kubala and Benny. Coming up at 5 p.m., we will have Jai-Alai H2h. Once again, those 6 matches that you will see, all doubles. New schedule, we have the singles on Saturday. We have doubles on Mondays and Tuesdays. So the doubles matches here today. Bueno and Ben will take on Diaz and Douglas, and we have El Barba and Ikeda versus Anderluck and Bradley. Carballo and Tennessee will take on Cool Fitness and Spinner. Yes, Carballo will be back in for those H2H matches. Jen and Julian have a matchup against Kubala and Benny. Then we have Juice and Manny coming out, match number 5. They will be facing El Barba and Ikeda. Then we close it out today with Jen and Julian versus Carballo and Tennessee. And then on Saturday when we are back, friendly reminder, but the live broadcast of those H2H games will be moving to a new home. You can watch those matches, watchhighlight.com, or the preferred method, download the Jai-Alai app to watch the live H2H matches. And if you do that, you can also get access to some additional content. Got some player interviews up there, some top 10s, a lot of really good stuff. Just search the word Jai-Alai in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores. You can watch Jai-Alai directly on your phone, Roku app on your TV, however you choose. That will be starting on Saturday. So today will be the final day you can actually see H2H matches on the Jai-Alai channel on YouTube when we come back. On that new home, watchhighlight.com or download the Jai-Alai app, the only places where you can check it out.
So you ever going to go for food again?
Food?
Like not today, but like...
Maybe not today.
Have you written it off indefinitely?
Like I used to get the fast food? Not necessarily. But maybe not today.
Yeah, I don't
been
feel
eating a lot. Yeah, are you not feeling it today?
No, I had that late dinner last night. Still recovering from that.
Croquetas earlier today from the Magic City concession stand. Terrific. Fish, ham, and chicken.
Interesting combination.
The fish ones, I will say, tremendous. Maybe the best of the bunch. I didn't even know that was a thing until I had them here. So.
Don't know if you know that Magic City is home of Croquetapalooza.
That is a great point. Croquetapalooza. Don't know the exact dates of that for those interested. So we can get that information for you in the next broadcast. They had right here in the parking lot, right? Where we...
That's right. I came to park and they said, can't park here today. I said, but I need to go to work. They said, park someplace else, anywhere else.
The only thing more important than Jai-Alai, Croquetapalooza.
No, sorry. I disagree. I stand in opposition to that statement. Nothing more important than Jai-Alai. Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Here's Douglas serving. We begin. That was bold. Real bold. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Anderluck. Douglas makes the catch. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand, saved by Anderluck. Here's Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 1. Here is the green shirt of post 4. Number 35, Spinner receives. Backhand by Spinner. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Spinner's there. Outside placement, got him. Point 1, point 4. Four serves to the black shirt of post 5. Ikeda receives. Robote left side by Ikeda. Spinner makes the catch. Low and hard. Scores. Point 4. Or serves to the yellow shirt of post 6, Benny. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. This point goes to the 6. Now bring to the court the pink shirt of post 7. Ben. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8. Here's Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Rotate forehand. Catch by Kubala. Carom by Kubala. Lands out. Point 6. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, Julin, blue post 2. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. He passes. Julin saves the rebote. Benny gets there. Backhand. Julin low and hard to the inside. Great effort by Benny. Wow, what a slide. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Long carom. Stopped by Julin. Anderluck forehand. Julin catches it at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Anderluck is there. That's different. Powerful throw by Julin. Scoop. Missed. Point 2. Two is on the board with 4 points in this matchup. We have Julin serving to Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Backhand by Julin. Rotate comes low. Douglas makes the save. Here's Julin. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Douglas. Splitter. Scooped up by Julin. Carom by Julin. Read by Douglas. Stopped by Douglas. Powerful forehand follows. Julin on the catch. There's the backhand. Caught by Douglas. Carom by Douglas. Big bounce. Stopped by Julin. Great catch by Douglas. 2-all. Softer. This one stopped by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. That will score. Well played point by Julin and Douglas. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Julin trying to stop him. Black shirt at post 5. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Julin, backhand. Ikeda from the right side. Back to the inside he goes. Here's Julin. Outside placement by Julin. Will score for the win. Point end game, post 2, Julin. 2 wins it, 6 places, 4 serves to 1. This is for third place. Powerful right side by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Spinner saves the rebote. Catch by Douglas. 2-all scores. Unofficial order finish 2-6-1. Prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a Jai-Alai player is to meet different people in the roster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing Jai-Alai since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play Jai-Alai. I think Jai-Alai is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing Jai-Alai and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the roster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And Julin picks up another win here in this 8th game. I believe he did the same thing. Was it Monday's performance, Saturday, one of the two. Both of his wins this week coming in these later games. 2 wins, 1 place, 3 shows, 6 of 10 in the money. 6 in the money finishes the most amongst anyone on the roster this week. That is his 43rd singles win. So Ben ends the week in first place, 44. Julin, second place, 43. Douglas in third place, 42. El Barba in fourth, 41. And then you have Benny in fifth place with 40 wins. I like how that works out. 4 games separating the top 5 still going into week number 19 of the season next week.
Winning game 8, post 2. Coming in second, post 6. Coming in third, post 1. 2-6-1, official order finish for game 8. Late daily double, 5-all, 210. Late pick 3, 5-5-2, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 233.60. $2 Quinella, 2-6, $22. Trifecta 2-6-1, 302 even. Mighty Ocho, 224, 53, 552, 5 numbers, 2840. Carryover jackpot, $1,138.40. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate that. So, we had so much fun. We're going to come back in 1 hour and 2 minutes, a little bit before that, actually, when we start yapping about it. And play Jai-Alai H2h at 5 p.m. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. for Jai-Alai H2h Doubles Edition. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for coming out today and hope to see you at 5. Have a good day, everybody.